famoso. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme. Afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes. Facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan. Huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan. Huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Una lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la le bendiga. Soy el demonio. What I missed to say before.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Apes taking on the All-Stars.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and fouls one off. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Sale ready, and a foul ball.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Gibson over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here is Bryce Harper. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Ryan Wu. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Back in Washington, D.C., here's Byron Buxton. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a foul ball. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Aaron Judge at the plate. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Judge out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Brian Wu with the strikeout. Woo woo. Back here in Nationals Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Juan Soto. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got
and he got him. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's George Springer to start it off. Wu back to work. That one ripped. That's a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. And now Josh Gibson.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Foul ball. Two outs. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Ketel Marte. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball there. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Gunnar Henderson. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Didn't go. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
No, that's high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
This is Bryce Terang. That clips the corner. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, Ketel Marte. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That misses off the outside edge. Next offering misses. 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trey Turner. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's going to get into the corner. And now maybe extra bases. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Yeah.
Willie Adames now in the box.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Runner.
Goes to second, and he's picked off. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. The pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Byron Buxton. And that's in there at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
And that will end the inning. On to the fourth. Here's Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. That smash towards center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Junior now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go, bottom four. Here is Aaron Judge. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
1-0.
That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Judge on the run. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Just missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He is safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's inside. There's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses, and it's 2-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Soto going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Sale back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand.
Runner on the goal. Got him swinging. Throw save. Gibson too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Schwarber over at second, one down. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. His first at-bat was a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Bunts it in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups.
Got him swinging.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Check swing, called strike. Gibson, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's ripped into the outfield. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate,